Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly general and love tarot forecast. This is for the week of August 6th through August 12th, 2018. I will do two separate readings in this video. The first one will be your general energies for the week, and the second one will be your love energies for the week. I've listed timestamps for both readings in the description box below, as well as the decks that I am using in both readings. So Taurus, let's get right in. Let's see what your overall energy is for this week. General vibes. Okay, so this here is all about synchronicity and you know, destiny and probability and all of those type of things. Okay, so Taurus, whatever is meant for you will be. You don't have to worry that, you know, any experiences will pass you by, you know, anything like that. This is like this week where it's time to get philosophical. It's time to, you know, believe in the magic of the universe, to believe in destiny, to believe in synchronicity, to believe in the unseen, okay, with this card here. So let's pull some tarot. I'm eager to see what's accompanying this card, because it's all about like destiny and let's see. Well, we have the Page of Cups fly out, so some of you, this could have a lot to do with your child this week. Here's this Page of Cups. Next we have the World card, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. So Taurus, with this lineup of cards, some of you definitely have like a child going off to college, going on some long extended vacation or study in another country. Maybe, you know, if you were a stay-at-home parent, maybe your child is about to start kindergarten. It's just there's some shift of energy for some of you when it comes to a child, with that Page of Cups next to the World card. And then we have this, you know, Six of Swords, which is moving on into something completely new. And it feels a bit burdensome. We might be a little bit sad about this, okay? Others of you, this could be where you are learning some information this week about, you know, a situation or a person, you know, maybe even something of the past. And it gives you like the ability to move forward in some matters, but it still leaves you carrying some sort of burden. Like, I feel like somebody expressing their true feelings to you either leaves you feeling like you're carrying some burden, or, you know, they tell you their burden that they're carrying. But also, Taurus, some of you, this is like we're going on vacation this week. And it looks good, but I don't like that Ten of Wands. There's some element of burden, of heaviness, of feeling alone. Like, why do I got to carry all of this weight on my shoulders by myself? And there's like this conversation about it, okay? Some of you, it's just like you may feel like you do everything kind of on your own in the workplace, in your family, in your household, you know, in just different situations, and you might be wanting some help. But with the destiny there, whatever's unfolding this week, Taurus, is part of your life journey. There's no question with the World there. And we go, like, we have 9, 10, yeah. And look at this. We have 6 and 7, And then we have 9 and 10. And then we also have 2 court cards. So some of you, this could involve a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But Taurus, I feel like speaking your truth, it feels burdensome to you, or what somebody tells you is just a lot for you to carry and to take. Or there's like this departure of your child moving on to the next transition of their life, and it might be a lot for you, even though it's, you know, you're happy, you want them to have that, you're really feeling the weight of that. All right, let's see. So we have the Emperor here. Could be an Aries, but with that coming out, Taurus, this week, it's like you've got to be a boss. You've got to hold it down. You've got to keep it together. Your responsibilities are great, and that might be what this is about is, you know, if you are somebody who's constantly holding it together, it's maybe time for you to enlist some help or ask for some help from somebody to help you with these burdens. So in the household, you might say, hey, to your partner, you need to help me with this, or your kids, hey, you need to help me with this, or if you live with roommates, hey, you need to help me with this. Like there's some sort of conversation, communication, some sort of expression that needs to take place here, Taurus, this week, where we're unloading a burden, okay? Like there's just something inside of you that you must express, or you need help, you know. Some of you, this could be about finances. Maybe you've lent some money to somebody in the past and you're like, hey, it's time that you pay this, you owe this to me. But whatever is unfolding this week, okay, the conversations, the experiences that are taking place, this is all very much a part of your destiny, Taurus. And for whatever reason, you are having to be very responsible. You're the boss. You're holding it down. Some of you, this might be where you are doing the job of a mom and a dad, or you are in the workplace, you're doing multiple jobs, and you know, maybe that's it. If in the workplace you've been doing your job, but you've been doing the duties of somebody else's job who's like out on some sort of leave, or that person just left and you know, you absorbed their job duties. If you are entitled to a pay increase or a promotion, this might be a very good week to put yourself out there and point out, you know, all that you have done, the intense workload that you have gracefully carried and handled. And it's like, either you give me what I'm worth or I'm out of here. This would be a very good week for that conversation, Taurus. For others of you, just because we have the Six of Cups in the World card here, I do feel like we're on vacation, but unfortunately, I feel like work is interfering with our personal vacation time somehow, some way, if you're on vacation this week, okay? And that might be why we have the Ten of Wands here. It's just like a hassle for you to have to deal with anything work related while you're trying, you know, to enjoy yourself and be free of all of that. So if you're on vacation, Taurus, this week, I feel like work could really interfere with that, or, you know, whoever you're on vacation with, it's like their work or job could interfere with the time while you guys are, you know, out on your vacation, enjoying yourself this week. So, with all of that said, Taurus, whatever you need to speak, speak it. If you need help, do not be afraid to ask for it. If you deserve a promotion or a raise, this is a good week to put yourself out there for that and, you know, demand it, because it looks like you've been working hard, putting up with a lot, and just something about the way the energy of this week plays out is very like destined. It's just trust it, okay? Because I feel like this is a week of ups and downs based on your cards. It's fairly positive energy, but I just feel like you have a lot on your plate, a lot that you have to be responsible for this week. Even if you're on vacation, it's like you can't fully get away from your obligations and duties. So, you know, express yourself. If you need help, do not be afraid to ask for it, okay? And just trust whatever is going on in your life this week. It truly is a part of your journey. Okay, Taurus? So those are your messages for this week, general messages anyways. I am wishing you all the very best, Taurus. Take care. Okay, let's take a look at your love energies, Taurus, and see what's coming out there. Ooh, so we got to trust. So this situation is calling for you to have faith. So Taurus, no matter what's going on in your life romantically this week, you are being asked to have trust and faith in the situation, the person, the way it's all unfolding. If you're separated, if you're coming back together, if you are really missing somebody, if things are progressing as quickly as you would like them to, just whatever it is, Taurus, the universe is saying you need to trust and go with the flow. And interesting, because your overall energy for the general messages was pretty much that, right? Like, it's all about destiny this weekend. Trust in the way everything is unfolding. And I'm seeing that same theme now play out into your love energies. So let's see what accompanies this trust card. All right, so we have the High Priestess of Water. She keeps coming out for these readings this week. We have movement, and we have strength. Wow. So Taurus, yes, trust, because there's just different situations and energies about your romantic dealings this week that can literally like just shift and change right before your eyes. High Priestess of Water with movement is just that. Like, some unexpected things could really happen this week for the good or the bad, okay? Because with strength there, I feel like whatever's going on is to strengthen the relationship between you and another person, okay? Or if you are completely single, you need to trust that you've been single this long for a good reason, and movement will come, okay? Also with movement, this could be speaking about vacation and being on vacation, and that was very strongly highlighted in the general. So if you are on vacation this week, if it starts out like kind of just trust and go with the flow that it will actually get better. Like, if as you're trying to depart and go, it's just one thing after the next. Just, you know, go with it and trust that it will get better. It will improve. Okay, so let's pull some tarot here. With the High Priestess of Water there, I do feel like there is some unexpected turn of events for you guys in regards to love and romance. So here we have the Six of Swords again in the same exact spot it came out in the general read. Now we have this Three of Cups, which is great happiness, and this Eight of Pentacles. Yes, some of you are on vacation this week with a partner, and work will interfere. I did see that in your general reading as well. So some of you, it's just like, you know, you're on this wonderful trip, but there is some element of it where you have to work and be responsible, and it's kind of is irritating, okay? So I don't know, even if you're on vacation, that you're going to fully be able to get totally away from work, or maybe it's even your partner that is the one that is still somewhat attached to their work obligations while they are on vacation. If you guys go out, those of you who are single, if you're asked to go out by friends for happy hour, for celebrations, for anything, especially like after work, go and do it. Because with the High Priestess of Water and movement there, it's like your romantic life can shift right before your eyes, and we're moving on from being singlehood or from being sad and lonely, because this is ultimate happiness right here. Like, we're so happy that we're on our knees in gratitude to the higher deity, saying thank you so much. If you're already in a relationship, this week I feel like we're moving beyond the hard times, and you and your partner have really worked hard at your relationship. Like, you guys are really trying to improve it, and this week it's just like there's a breakthrough, and just we're really flowing, we're really connecting, we're getting along, and we're feeling so grateful for that. Like, the hard work has paid off, and we're feeling stronger than ever. Okay, so if you are in a committed relationship, it looks very positive. Some of you, there definitely could be some returning lovers of the past based on the Six of Swords and the movement card there. I feel based on all this that they're very honest about returning to you. If they're saying, hey, I want to put in the work, I want something with you, Taurus, I do believe them. And I believe they want a better relationship with you this second time around. Okay, so let's pull outcome advice. We have be in the present moment and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Yeah, this is just like trusting, okay? Everything's going to get better. If you were in a hard time, we're moving into better times. There's movement. There's movement. Things changing right before your eyes, okay? And wow, look at this new love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work opportunity or spiritual growth. Well, this is a love reading, and here I was saying, you know, if you get invited to happy hour after work, definitely go, because with new love here, I see this week, you know, go out if you're invited out. There are opportunities around, especially something to do with work, work function after work, something around your work, inside your work, you know. There could be a romantic connection. Those of you who are single, and that doesn't apply, this is saying, look, Taurus, it's time to be in the now, focus on love, trust that you've been single for this long for a reason, and believe that new love is coming your way, okay? Really believe that. Dream of a future of love and feel good about it. If you're in a relationship, again, I feel like we're really connecting, reconnecting this week, moving beyond hard times, and there's a new love sparking between the two of you. So this is a beautiful week for love for Taurus, and I see you moving beyond the hard times. I see new connections coming in. I see people from the past wanting to return to Taurus and offer you a new relationship, better than, you know, what you guys had before. Those of you who are in a relationship, we are really connected and working hard together to, you know, make our union even more beautiful and strong. So, Taurus, those are your messages for this week in regards to love and romance. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.